Hey,
What,
what's up?
what are we looking at, board kitty? Ooh, third Dynavod of the day.
I know, right?
Yep.
I wonder why.
I mean, she's overrated. There, I said it. We just have Griffin LARPing every day. I mean, if Griffin, actually, maybe if Griffin can get GM, maybe she is OP. Anyways, full clear, base into full clear again. Wonderful. This guy, what the fuck? Press tab. He hasn't based yet. You should be very happy. That means he's obviously slower on his clear than you are.
Yeah.
But now, okay, this looks. Don't forget to click your W earlier. I know a lot of time players are holding your W for like attack speed, I'm assuming. But thing is, when you press, you're starting every fight with Q, correct?
hmm
So you're always gonna get your Q attack speed,
hmm
and then when your Q runs out, then you're gonna Q E, and then you're gonna get your E attack speed, and then by then, if you use your W at the very start of the fight, your W is gonna be back up, or then by then your Q is gonna be back up. So I feel like if you're just W, Q, E, like then W again or Q again, like I feel like maybe you'll be missing like 1 second of attack speed. There's gonna be like a one low moment where you're like QEing and your Q's like 1 second from being back up, right? But I guarantee you that 1 second of losing attack speed is less damage than potentially getting two W's in a fight because you're Wing earlier. You know what I mean?
Well, this guy, like, we're 1v3 right now. Do you think I need it? I was trying to save it for if Lucian missteps. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I mean this guy has flash up. He has his dash. I think you need to just kill this guy. You need speed here because right now we just talked about how you have a advantage on camps, right? Like you're gonna be, but like
Yeah,
every second you're on this game because the second you're late to Krugs.
true.
So I need speed. I want to kill this Braum as fast as possible, and then I'm getting the fuck out of here going to my camp. I do not want to chase this Braum for 10 seconds, let him E away, have to E back after him, then hit the solution. You know what I mean? I want to be on my. This is a fucking 2 second gank into insta leave, you know? So that's why
Okay.
you use all your damage instantly, which is don't save your W. But it's showing the working. Because here, did it actually end up mattering? Yeah, look here. Like, if you W'd earlier and you got all three orbs off, would this guy even get his Z off? He'd be dead already, right?
Right.
And then you'd have to E after him. This is, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 seconds of 2 seconds there, 2 seconds walking back, you know?
Right. Okay.
And maybe it's like Thrush can kill maybe you or Tristana got the kill credit, you know? Maybe the damage would have been better distributed. Okay, LeeSin gang stop. We take entire bot side. Beautiful. Now we clear down. Don't like this. Um, I think now if I was you, I would just clear down towards dragon. And here, if you see LeeSin pull dragon, I would just fight him
Uh-huh.
I would just go fight him to the death, right? Like you know you're stronger because if you should press tap here.
No,
Oh,
we know. He, have more camps than him.
is he still not? No, you're 44 because
I have a kill and,
yeah. Oh, here we go. Nice. 36, 44, one kill, one assist. So you guys are uneven. Last thing one pickaxe is the same. 250, 250, 500, 250, 750. So you're actually up um 25 golden stats. This is fake, but you guys are even, right? Uh,
right.
you have 25 more golden technically. Um, but then we look at mid. Mid's even, but I think mid's a stronger fighter because of Lissandra ult stronger than Ori ult early in the game, right? Um, and AD carries even because this item towards Sheen's fucking useless, right? But more importantly, it's not about. It's also when he's pulling dragon, he's gonna take damage from the dragon. You know. I mean, if the top camps are guaranteed up, it's fine giving the dragon for like a camp lead. I just think that you're already. How do you say? It's not guaranteed the camps are up. You know. If we know the camps are up, sure. If we give dragon go to a stop side. Also, I think you could have. You're actually gonna have no. I take it all back. You know you're one camp from six. Instead of when you see this, instead of doing Gromp, just insta pull wolves. It's faster, right? Not only is it fast, not only is it faster in the sense of you could just pull it now instead of you have to walk 5 seconds to Gromp then pull it, but also it's faster. You could go wolves to dragons faster than Gromp to dragon, right? So I think you insta pull wolves here. And if he does dragon, you win the game because you're level 6, he's level 5. That's a huge advantage. You guys are even items and you have level advantage. That's huge. He's gonna take half of the HP from the dragon. You're gonna show up with full HP, and pits are obviously perfect fights for Diana because you'll just walk over and ult him. And I think this is where like you just win the game at the dragon fight. Um, So, I don't,
Okay.
it's kind of.
Do we care about mid prio at all, or you think Orion's not gonna
I
walk?
mean, Lissandra. I mean, if you're fighting, if you're gonna have prio, because if you're right now he's walking, but if you're calling to fight, then Lissandra will TP to midway right now. He has TP, right? But, since you're not fighting, he's like, okay, well, why TP? I'll just walk, right? But I think normally he would, if you're spamming into fight, then he would. I would hope to TP to the objective.
Okay.
Yeah, because like you're balling 1 2v2. I think you're balling stronger. So I think if you're balling stronger, and you're stronger because you're 6, he's level 5. So if you have stronger bot and stronger jungle, and again Lissandra's stronger than Ori early because her ult's more important, impactful than your ult, then it's a no-brainer fight. And then here, if you're gonna trade, why not get his Crux too, right? Do Raptors and then just go over the wall and then QE the Krugs, right? And then
Okay.
you'll just leave. I'm fine trading Dragon for 2 camps, 3 camps. Trading Dragon for 1 camp, my opinion, not worth it all. Like 1 camp is kind of nothing, you know.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Look. Yeah. Now look. Now let's watch our. Okay. Okay. Well, you shouldn't have done that, but it still worked out.
I didn't see the E coming.
Yeah. But
Boom, double flash.
yeah. But you see how this like 2v2 is not even close. Like Lissandra ults compared to Oriole, it's way better. And then this is just your level advantage, level 60, level 5.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Same as before. I don't know what you're scared of. Why are you not fighting Grubs? You know you're guaranteed stronger. It's not even a discussion. You're level 8. He's level 7, right? He
I
might
think
be.
their top just went into fog though.
Yeah, but you're just gonna go. Play for info. Like go to the very very tip
Wait
of
for what?
information.
Yeah.
Info. Play the very
Oh,
very tip
okay.
of the bush and see is he hitting with him? Is top lane just escorting him and then basing? Is top lane going back to top lane? Also,
Uh-huh.
what's their what's their HP? Are they both full HP? If their top laner is like low, or quarter, then it doesn't really matter, right?
Oh wait, do I look? Do I look? Let's see.
No,
Let's see.
you don't look at all. Like their top one fogged, he could just be basing, or that doesn't mean he's guaranteed leashing him the grubs. You have no idea. We don't know anything.
All right.
I'm telling you, there's a very high chance and Message probably just based, and LeeSin soloing the dragon, and then if I ask you if you win 1v1 versus LeeSin when you have Dusk and Dawn, he definitely does not have first item, guaranteed does not have first item, and
Mhm.
you have guaranteed level advantage. There's no way he's level 8. He's probably level 7. He might even be level 6. You have item advantage, and you have low advantage. Um, and in this case, you'd have top advantage, right? Because the best of base, so you have and your top laner TP'd in. So you have triple
Right.
advantage again, and we're just giving an objective. And it looks like this game, you got fed and you lost this game. And I always say, anytime someone gets fed and loses, 90% of the time it's because they're not prioritizing objectives, right? So the objectives is the easiest way to win. When you press tab here, I want to see what level this guy was. If you look at the items, by the way, it was not even close. Look at the items, and oh my god, I fucked up. Yeah, look at this. I was right. He's level 6. Level 6. You're level 8. Pickaxe Warhammer, full Dusk and Dawn. This grub fight would have been a massacre in like in a good way, Um,
I just wanna, I don't know, get a point across. So don't play for kills, even if it's free. Play for the contesting objectives.
nah. Better point is scratch the objective, the kill part. It's just prioritize
Uh-huh.
objectives from one ahead. That's the simpler. You get kills to get
Well,
objectives.
I guess the question do you think the grubs play is guaranteed there?
Yes.
Okay, okay. That's the point I need then.
Yeah. You get kills to gain an advantage to contest grubs. Objectives, sorry. You get kills to get an advantage to contest objectives. But when you already have an advantage, then you don't need kills to contest the objective.
Okay.
I know you could look at it, I don't really care. I think your pathing here is bad. I think you should be in the mindset of I want to fight again. Right now, leaving base, you should feel like I am Faker. I am so strong. I'm 3-0. I'm siesta minute. I've took this guy camps all game. I know for this dragon fight in a minute 18 seconds from now, I'm gonna have a guaranteed level lead and an item lead. Agreed?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna fight it no matter what, right?
Yes.
So I want to pat. I'm gonna just path towards the objective. I'm gonna do Gromp, then Wolves, then Raptors, then Krugs, and then when I finish my Krugs, I will be finishing my clear at the dragon. You know, because here, let's say LeeSin just base. Let's say this guy's not hitting plates and he's just a good boy and he just bases in this bot push, right? Now we're gonna do Krugs, right? And now after we put Krugs, dragons up in 40 seconds, and then what's the game plan? We're not basing because we're gonna have 300 gold.
We get mid pressure and then we get deep wards.
Yeah, but then we're
Because I felt blind, right? Like the last 2 objectives we just gave for free, right?
Yeah.
So now I'm trying to be here earlier.
Mhm.
What do you think? Not worth?
No, it's fine. Just how do you say? 50 seconds to walk from. You're saying to do this. You know what I mean? Like it just.
Yeah, like just secure that
I'd
area.
rather no. I'd rather what looks better.
Uh-huh.
If you're gonna do, there's 4 camps up: Gromp, Wolves, Raptors, Krugs, right? And your options to do 2 camps and then play setup. I think that's fine mentality to have. Well, which would I rather have? Do
Okay.
Gromp, Wolves, skip Raptors, Krugs, and play setup, or do Raptors, Krugs, skip, and then do setup. Right? You'd always rather do this and then setup for 3 reasons. A, it takes away
Keeping that trade.
trade play. That's
Right.
number 1, right? B, you always want to be in the proximity of the objective spawning for whatever reason. When you're in the proximity, if a fight breaks out, you're faster to the fight. If they overextend, you're faster to punish them. You're in the proximity. Forget to vision control. There could be 20 different reasons why it's good to be in the proximity of a future area that you want to fight in. Correct? If you do Grompton Wolves, you are guaranteeing yourself in the proximity because and then imagine you land your Raptors and Krugs are both up. Well, now you have a reason to be in bot for even besides the dragon. You have a reason to be bot for vision. You have vision to be bot because you want to do Raptors. You could use Raptors to mid, Raptors to bot. You could do Krugs to mid, Krugs to bot. By leaving these camps up, it guarantees your proximity. But right now, when you do Raptors and Krugs, it's always gonna feel like a subconscious clock in your head. I have to go to my top camps eventually. I have to go to my top camps eventually. I have to go to my top camps eventually because you don't want your top camps to be up for 4+ minutes, right? So when you get these camps off the map, there is going to be no subconscious pressure to kill these camps eventually, and I have to chop up business here soon to go to my top camps, you know? Because if these camps are already dead and your bot camps are up, then you're gonna feel no pressure to ever leave bot side. You can comfortably be bots every next 3 minutes with 0 worries. Does that make sense?
Right. Well, I think the thing is like my top and bot I felt were losing. My mid was doing okay. So I felt like I needed to help them more, right? You know?
Your bot's hard winning.
Yeah, but they keep dying.
Well, before they died right now.
You say hard winning, but look at their items. They're even, right?
Yeah.
Tristana has like upgraded boots.
He's up a level.
And 1 level, right?
Yeah, but boots, upgraded boots and level.
And then look at this fight, right? So they're all fully free, right?
This item's also more expensive. But again, our plan should be when we're leaving base. They didn't die yet, so them dying now shouldn't relate to our plan, right? I know they end up dying, but it's our plan leaving base. You can't say your plan leaving base because your bot line's dying, but they haven't died yet.
They died before though. They're not 0 deaths, you know.
Yeah, I mean, okay, but
they've been fighting all.
Yeah, but they just killed them. Like it's
okay.
If we're going off recency bias, your AD carry.
So don't play for kills. Yeah. Right. Play for pathing is what you're saying.
Playing for objectives.
Even if there's a kill bot, don't bother. We play for objectives here.
No.
Wait, no.
No. Play for objectives. I'm simply saying your path at a base was bad for the objective. Like right now, leaving base, you cannot tell me you know LeeSin's gonna die in 40 seconds. That's complete cope. It just happened to happen. You just happened to open to Raptors. Your bot lane happened to die, and since your bot lane died here, now you're like, okay, well now since I'm in the area, obviously I'll fucking kill him. You know what I mean? I'm saying you're like off fountain right now. There is no indication your bot lane is gonna die 30 seconds from now. Your AD carry is full HP leaving base, right? He's not even.
Okay.
So I'm saying your plan should be to prioritize objectives from ahead. Yes, agreed.
Okay.
And I'm saying I'm just min-maxing that a better path to play towards the objective is to do Gromp Wolves into setup because again, as we said, it takes away a trade play, and it makes it so you're going to be in the proximity of bot side longer because you're going to leave your bot side camps up. So you can do vision into camps, into dragon, into camps, into like bot gank, into bait. It secures your proximity on that side of the
Yeah.
map longer by leaving those camps up. And by
Do you
taking
think I
Mhm.
go towards Thresh, or do you think I just walk in alone? Like, do you think I should try to link up with my support here, or what's the setup play?
You can block it yourself. If you were like weak and you needed like,
Uh-huh.
you're scared of like face checking LeeSin or something, then you need like
Mhm.
Thresh. In this case, because you're so strong, you can easily do Raptors and then just walk in yourself and get pink ward and banana bush by yourself. Maybe send lion bush for a second, see if Oriana oversteps, and then if she does, you can kill her, which guarantees dragon. Blah blah blah. So if
That makes sense.
depends on your strength. If you were scared, then yes, walk in with support. If we're not scared, then you could just walk in yourself. There's no way you're dying with W and ult up and full HP, and you're now that, especially now that you bought Tab Eyes, this LeeSin cannot touch you at all, right?
Okay.
So this
Yeah,
all
they
makes
felt
sense.
like all AD too, and like Oriana attacks too. You know.
Yeah, and I think Oriana is pretty weak right now, right? Like she fell behind early.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I see. In this game, yes.
Yeah, she's 0-2. So I think Tab Eyes are very good.
Okay. Can I recap that again
Yeah,
just to make
let's
sure
go.
I'm not
Let's
stupid? Okay.
let's
Okay. Okay.
recap.
Uh, wait. Let me try. So okay. Even if there might be good ganks at a bot, even if we have a pretty good chance of killing them, it's not worth it. I should take my top camps because then I secure uh, the zero counterplay for LeeSin, and I'm in the right place at the right time, and we still have setup time. Yes.
Yes, and also a
Okay.
caveat to that
Okay.
is
Okay.
just to not make it sound as black and white.
Uh huh.
Because you're making it sound like you have to choose between top camps or gank opportunity. You're going to be balling. Again, each camp takes around the same time to kill, like 10 seconds per camp, right?
Sure. Right.
So let's
Right.
do the math. Gromp,
The only difference is the 5 extra seconds of walking. Right.
exactly, right? So you're still going to be, like, if you did Gromp Wolves and then skip Raptors Krugs, you'd
Mm-hmm.
still would have been bought the same time to kill Lucian, most likely, you know? It's just extra 5
Yeah.
seconds, right?
Stands 5, and he
Yeah,
was greeting for plates anyway. Look at
exactly,
this.
right? Yeah. So, um, you don't have to. It's not like, okay, by going to my top camps, I forfeit my bot gank setup. That's not true, right?
Okay. Okay.
Because that's true if you did Gromp Wolves and then you also full grid your bot side. Then you did Gromp Wolves, Raptors Krugs. Then yes, you forfeit that. But in my head, we're
Yeah.
not. We're,
But I also wouldn't get set up.
our game plan is to do Gromp. Yeah, exactly. That's why we're not doing that. We're doing Gromp Wolves, skipping Raptors and Krugs, and then the time that we're skipping those camps um, is going to be the equivalent of the time you are skipping Grump Wolves, and that's going to be our time for setup or a gank per se. You know?
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, kill this guy, and we get the dragon. I think this looks like we just over chase. We get the Grump, we insta base, LeeSin walks into us, we try to hit him a bit. Again, I think you're holding your W too long. Like, I would just insta W. Boom, W right now. Right off rip, you know? We're never losing
Yeah,
our
that makes
attack speed because we're Eing,
sense.
we're ulting, this point of the game we have ability haste, our Q's gonna come back up. Like, that's why I hate this habit that Dino players have where they like always want to hold their W. Because here
Yeah.
you actually you miss an orb. See? You miss an orb of damage. I guarantee this one orb of damage is gonna be more damage. Okay, he walked back into it, but otherwise you would have missed it.
He ulted. Do you think I flash for that? No way. Yeah, no
No,
way.
fuck no.
I'm not even gonna ask that. No, I'm not
Fuck
gonna ask
no.
that.
Look at the base soon. Get a lot of money. Base, playing the Herald. This looks good. Play for vision control before the dragon spawn. I mean the herald spawns. Good E to dodge. Well played. Pull the herald. Base soon. I think you're really close to your item. Riftmaker is 750, right? Or 850. So if I'm you, I want to like, and dragons live in 50 seconds. And if I'm you, I
Mhm.
definitely want to fight dragon. So my plan is literally just do like Gromp, base for item, and then play into Raptors, Krugs, dragon. Same thing.
Okay, interesting.
I really want to be 2 items for this dragon, and I'm really close to 2 items, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, we imagine this fight if you had Riftmaker. Boom, Riftmaker damage. Boom, LeeSin's dead on my screen now. Okay, I guess he's still dead. Okay, I guess you win the fight anyways.
I'm pretty sure I in the mid game. So don't worry.
I mean, we're about to be in the mid game. We got Herald, we got Dragon. And you really need a base soon. You have item. Thank you. But this is an example of like when the longer you stay on map, right now you're the strongest guy on your team, correct?
Okay. Yeah.
So your teammates want to use your strength to force leads, right? Because usually, I mean, the rule of league is you use your strong members to progress the game.
Uh-huh.
Right, like right now we're not like if you're imagine we based earlier for item and we're not greeting our tempo
Uh-huh.
and we're mid right now, we're here. They just enemy team just lost the game. They go for Tristana, the dive on Tristana while you're hovering, you know, and you are flash, ulting, double killing, you know, like the point is, it's not about predicting this because this is impossible to predict. That's not what I'm asking you to do. It's when you're
Okay.
strong, putting yourself in positions to be like fluid. You know, because when you stay on the map here, it's very non-fluid. It basically means like I have to base after wolves. Okay, I have to base after Gromp. I can't fight mid. I can't go top. I can't invade his red because there's no way I'm doing all this shit with 2,000 gold, right? So if you just base
Sure.
like right after the dragon boom, you just base right now. You just base in
Mhm.
the pit, like boom and base, right? Um, or you could, if you're scared of basing in the pit for some reason, then you could base in this bush or in the tri bush below you, whatever, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You can base, and then I right now new season you use open to a central position, either opening to wolves or opening to raptors. You open to a central position, and now from this position, if anything game's volatile, league's volatile game. Anything happens, you'll be there. Top fight, you're going top. Bot fight, you're going bot. There's a mid fight, you're going mid. Where Raptor invade, we're invading Raptors. You're in a position where you can kind of like mid. I mean, obviously central position is just faster to anything, right? And when you're the strongest guy in the game, you want to be at every possible fight because if you're the strongest guy in the game, you have the most influence over who wins fights, who loses fights. Correct? But
Right.
when you stay on the map right now let's say, random thing. Let's say Mbessa takes a bad trade bot lane. Like Aatrox and Mbessa are
Okay.
fighting, and Mbessa gets shrunk to half HP. If you based and ran to Raptors, you'd be on Raptors right now at the same time, you can now go Raptors to bot kill Mbessa and get bot tower, right? But right now, if Mbessa takes a bad trade, you can't go bot and Punisher because you need to base. There's no way you're going bot with 1,700 gold in your inventory, right? So you're taking away potential options. Um, so I guess I know you like the bullet point thing. To bullet point it, when you are strong, you want to be in fight ready modes as much as possible,
Huh.
right? Um, and right now, when you stay on the map with this much money, you are not in a fight ready mode. If a fight breaks out right now, you do not want to go there. Agree? Um,
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? Because so when you are strong, you want to be in fight ready mode. So that doesn't say I'm not saying skip all your camps and fight. I'm saying be fight ready, not perma fight. So you're gonna base after dragon and then run to. I'm not saying run to bot fight or run to mid fight. I'm saying run to raptors or run to wolves. And these are
Uh-huh.
central camp positions where if there's a top fight, you can be there. After on raptors, if there's a bot, if a mess is like imagine you open to wolves, you base, you open to wolves to raptors. You're raptors right now and the best like this is the best not just a free kill right now. If you're two item Diana with tab eyes, this guy's a freebie,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
And then if Investa dies, you're probably gonna get bot tower afterwards, right? Um, but when you're not on the map, it just takes options away. You're not able to kill Investa for free. Now you're not able to save your Tristana, which now because Tristana died, I assume you lose your mid tower, right? Um, you're just taking options away from yourself because you're greeting the map for what? A cloth armor, you know? If anything, you stay in the map for Gromp and Wolves, that's 200 gold. You left base with 300 gold. You didn't even spend the money you got from those scams. So the scams basically they gave you nothing, right?
Yeah.
And by being what only 20 seconds late in the map, we could have saved Tristana, or we could have even saved the Thresh, right? If you were there earlier, if we were based earlier and we're just randomly on like Mid-Tower right now, or in randomly now you're hitting the Gromp instead of killing it before. Now you'd be hitting it, and LeeSin's chasing the Thresh. Boom, you'd be here right now, right? Boom, QE ult 2v2, right? So
Okay.
it's about putting yourself in central fighting ready positions when you're ahead, so you can react to the map. It's not about predict. I'm not asking you to predict that Thresh is gonna die here, that Tristan's gonna get dove, that Mbessa's gonna overpush bot. That's not realistic to predict, but it's realistic to assume that League's a volatile game. People like to randomly fight and die, so we want to be positioning ourselves to be full HP, full mana, ult up, flash up,
And
in
items.
in the center of the map with items up in the center of the map. So if something happens, we are in the epic center of being able to respond fast. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah. I like that. I think that's been happening. I've been greeting tempo And so I like miss opportunities, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm kind of ahead, but my teammates are like falling behind, you know?
Yeah. That's why usually as a strongest guy. I said earlier, it's you gotta like you're gonna help your team get ahead by just taking fights, and then this is obviously really bad. You just walk up, you just get caught. Any team pull Baron? Yeah, they pull Baron and they win the game. Yeah, that's it. One death into pull Baron into lose the game. It's just how League is. It's so fucked up. But yeah, I mean, no reason to be here. Thresh is dead. Dragon spawning in minute 30. So I'd be playing. What's the objective we're playing for next? It's the dragon. So I think actually just take this base. It's actually a good base. Buy some amp tone or pink ward or just nothing, and then
Mhm.
just open to Krugs, and now we're gonna be playing bot side of the map for the next minute 30 seconds. Literally, you're literally gonna send. You can literally send the river for the next minute, and it's fine because you're just like
Okay.
you're literally just holding control, right? You have no Gromp up 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute 30 seconds. So you're gonna base do Krugs, and now you're gonna have literally 0 camps up before till dragon spawns. So now you can literally just
Mhm.
sit in banana bush for the next minute with 0 like you don't feel.
If I
Yeah,
yeah,
no, you go.
if I assume they're doing Baron anyway and we're giving, should I
Oh
just go push bot?
no, there's no way they're doing Baron. I mean like a different game, but like
So don't show. It's not worth it because we don't know for sure.
oh, like that. Oh no, you. Oh, like that's what you meant. No, you could push bot, and if they pull you, you'll just
Oh,
cross
okay.
because they don't. Baron is not one shottable. It's like they made it tankier. They made it hard to kill because it shreds armor and I'm armor more. It beats you up if you're hitting it. Um,
Right.
you're not like a slow champion. You're fat. In the movement like in jungle now we have higher movement speed when you complete your quest. You're pretty fast. You have 420 movement speed, right? Um, so if they pull it, you'll just cross map. There's no way unless they have like very very specific champions like Gwen or Aphelios with guns, like champs that are like what's it called? Known for one-shotting Baron, sure, and they don't have any of those champs. Lucian doesn't one-shot it. LeeSin does not one-shot it. Orianna is dead, right? Um, so if you're
Yeah.
pushing bot and then you see them pull it, then yeah, you'll just cross map. Otherwise, I thought
You
they'll
know
pull
what's
it.
fucked up? I knew there were 3 there, and I thought I could take the fight.
Yeah, I mean, and that was it. I think you're playing fine. Obviously, when you lose Baron, the game just turns into shit. And that's by the time you respawn, the fight's already over. Your entire team died.
Don't look at this. This isn't.
Yeah, and GG. So I think you didn't play bad, but once you make that mistake and lose Baron, the game's over. And also, I think you could have snowballed your lead earlier by doing the central position stuff we talked about.
Yeah. Okay.
And